you're a liberal or you're conservative or you're this or that, you're a communist or a Nazi or
I'm beyond that now. My God.
And it's funny you say that because everyone is, and I didn't want to do this.
No. I'm sorry. That's not true. Not everyone is. There are still some people who think very much that way, and I think the people who are still in that school of thought. But they're in a cult. They're in a cult. They can't get out of it. We're not going to get into any of that. But most people like us who have grown since that time, yes, we are no longer in that thought of left, right. You're not allowed to say this against the right. You can't punch right. How dare you punch right? You can't provoke people on the right. You can't talk against Christians. How can you say that? You can only talk against the left. How dare you talk to a lefty privately? What are you doing? Nah. I'm not in that cult anymore.
I think it came a lot from the American experience too, right? Like,
I would say so.
Every the Shapiro, and God bless him. But at the end of the day, even Donald Trump Jr., I think Trump really smashed down a lot of those walls, which were what conservatives were supposed to do. Gosh, look at how many socialist endeavors he put into. Look how much he put into vets and healthcare, and he really, as a businessman, just did what he thought was, I believe, what he thought was the best for the country, and didn't really care if it looked too liberal or too conservative. He just pushed that thing forward, and that's where we were kind of at. But at the same time, it did get old.
Absolutely,
it did really get old. And look, good on you, and like people like you, and I don't want to put you in the same basket. I don't know where you guys are, but you and Hello and these people who just stayed going, and you just kept going and managed to eke your way. I couldn't. Like at that time, I just thought, look, my own mental health, my own physical health, spiritual health, I need, and that's the other thing. When you sort of get some sort of platform, as I did early on, it's difficult. Yeah, but then you're doing the Sky thing, and you're doing the mainstream thing, and then you're being asked, like, in 30 minutes, we're going to give you 10 talking points, and they're things you've never even considered. And so all of a sudden you're having to quickly research, I don't know, what's the conservative position on ... And you make a fool of yourself. And we see them every day. They're still on there, those same anchors, with respect to them. They're still on there looking for the opposing side.
They're not conservatives. They're centrists with conservative leanings.
Would say. Yeah, but again, it's just a big cult. So yeah, look, why now? Why am I back? I think we're running out of time, dude, frankly. And I have just enough in the tank. I'd rather be playing songs on my guitar and record. Like, honestly, this year, that's what I want to do.